Hi guys, welcome to so Virgo-y. Can't I just have the blue blanket just look pretty in the background? Hi, welcome to Go See Gail. It's not the second video yet. It's the video before the next video of the bar that I got after I quit the great bar that I loved working at. Basically, I struggled to just get another job, and I didn't think that that was going to happen to me because that's just never happened. I've never had issues getting jobs ever in the bartending industry or service industry ever, except for back in 2009, from October to February 2009 into 2010, I guess. Was that it? Something like 2008 to 2009, whatever, one of those years. I had a really tough time. I think Barack Obama was president. I'm not saying that's why. It was just like the real estate crash happened, and people were losing their homes, and I couldn't find a job, and it was terrible. And I just remember being like, what is happening? And I didn't follow politics that much. It wasn't until I reflected back like, oh, that was a bad time. And now kind of feels like that. But I'm seeing a lot of people around me working, so I'm not sure what the problem is. I apply to bazillions of bartending jobs, and I'm not getting the work, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, let me show you my resume. I'll just show you real quick. And I made it so easy. This is like right here, two bars, 14 years of experience, 9 years at the Lost and Found, 3 years at the Banter Bar. That's like, wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 years. Sorry. 9, 10, 11, 12, right? Yeah, it's a 13. From June 2011 to September 2024. Some shit like that. It's like 13 years, right? And then, I got 4 bars right here. February to June 2011, Sugar Sweet. That's 2.5 years. Little Rock, 2 years. 94 Aero Squadron. I didn't make a lot of money there, so I just quit. 6 months. And then Liquid Zoo, 4 years. And I ran a comedy show there, too. So it's like, that's like 20 years, and I'm got a degree. I got a mixology certification. I got other bars that I worked at in Philadelphia. I don't know what the problem is. But the questions that I get every time I, apply for a job, it's just always like, what color are you? Are you gay? And I think those two mixed in with when I tell them I have 20 years experience, I know that they're thinking in their minds, this girl is over 40. Is that bad in the bartending industry? I always feel like you're going to be good at what you do if you're over 40. You know what I mean? And most girls over 40 have to work out harder than girls in their 20s and 30s because things start to slow down a little bit. So you have like a seasoned girl. I don't know. That's just me. I work out harder. I think I'm thinner now than I was 15 years ago, So I think I'm holding up pretty good in my 40s. I don't know why I'm having such a tough time getting work. And I think it's because I'm white in my 40s and not gay. It's that I'm not included in the DEI thing. I live in California, by the way, so that's probably a big thing. I live in California, and I'm white, not gay, and over 40. So that's been a struggle until I got this next job. This is the next video. This next video is going to be the next job that I got, because after several months of not working, I just was like, let me just take something. Let me try out serving and bartending, because this job was for a bartender server, where you're like working the bar, but you're also serving food, taking tables. I'm like, I've done all that. I did that in my 20s. Let's do that again. Let's see what that's like. I also know that I don't like it. I like to just serve a bar. Actually, I like bars that don't serve food at all, just so we can just sling drinks and not deal. But you do make more money when you serve food, and you always get a food comp thing, or you get a free meal or whatever. All those are good things. So there is pluses to working somewhere that serves food. But I always like the bars where you don't have to deal with that. And I like bars that don't have draft beer, even though draft beer is so delicious. Like I like to drink draft beer, but I don't like to serve. I don't like to change kegs. That's a whole nother thing. I'll talk about that in the next video. But yeah, it's been a struggle to just get that second job out of the 4 that I have, you know, well, they've not worked out basically. So this is Go See Gail. Thank you for listening to this short video about the struggle of getting another job. And I will see you soon. I'll see you in the next video. Hit this one next because it's going to be good. Okay, see you soon. Bye.